Welcome to another super exciting episode on Tour with Ya. Today we are going on a trip to Cape Coast. We will also be visiting the Elmina Castle. We are going to learn about the history of Elmina Castle, why it is called Elmina Castle, and fascinating things to know about Cape Coast. You can stay to this channel, like this video, share this video with your friends and family, and please subscribe to this channel. Also, click on the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever we upload a new video. Cape Coast is a city, fishing port, and the capital of Cape Coast Metropolitan District and Central Region of South Ghana. According to the 2010 census, Cape Coast had a settlement population of 169,894 people. The language of the people of Cape Coast is Fanti. The older traditional name of the cities are Ogwa and Kotokraba, meaning river of crabs or village of crabs. Cape Coast was founded by the people of Ogwa and the region ruled over by the paramount chiefs or Omahini. It's known today as Ogwa Traditional Area. Cape Coast is one of the most historical cities in Ghana. Portuguese colonists built a trading fort in the area, took over in 1650 and expanded it in 1652. It was then captured by the British in 1664. Cape Coast is a home of 32 festivals, from local and tribal festivals to larger and more modern ones. Cape Coast is culturally rich and historical location. Ta-da! So the waiting is finally over, guys. I'm standing right in front of the Cape Coast Castle. We'll be going inside shortly, but before we enter, I want to give you a brief history about Cape Coast Castle. So guys, Cape Coast Castle is one of about 40 slave castles or large commercial forts built on the good coast of West Africa, now Ghana, by European traders. It was originally a Portuguese trading port established in 1555, which they named Cabo Coast. However, in 1653, the Swedish African Company constructed a timber fort there. It originally was a center for trade in timber and gold. It was later used in the transatlantic slave trade. Cape Coast Castle was used to hold slaves before they were loaded into ships and sold to the Americans, especially the Caribbeans. The large quantity of gold dust found in Ghana was what primarily attracted Europe, and many natives of Gold Coast used this to their advantage. In exchange for gold and mahogany, other locally produced goods, and enslaved captives, local Africans received clothing, blankets, spices, sugar, silk, and many other items. The castle at Cape Coast was a market where these transactions took place. At this time, enslaved Africans were very valuable commodity in Americans and elsewhere, and slaves were the main trade in Cape Coast. Due to this, many changes were made to Cape Coast Castle. One of the alterations were the addition of large underground dungeons. So guys, where I'm going now is the reception. The reception is also inside the castle. Here you can get books and then CDs to buy. They all covers the history of the castle. Yeah, so and then here you'll be assigned to a tour guide who will take you through the whole place, educate you on everything you need to know about the castle. So that's where I am now. When you come to Cape Coast Castle, we have the male dungeon, then we have the female dungeons. The males were separated from the female. I'm sorry guys, the place is very enclosed. The place is very dark, so you wouldn't be able to see properly. So guys, you can imagine this particular small underground dungeon. It could hold as many as 1,000 slaves awaiting export. Guys, the place is very hot. I feel like going out right now. The place is very hot. Our forefathers really suffered.
Really dark, my sister.
Yes, it's dark.
But we are down over here too.
I can't see anything.
Oh, okay.
Where are the one?
Okay, as we've been to where the men were kept, finally we are at where the females were also kept. But they only had 2 rooms. I mean 2 dungeons, okay? They only had 300 women. They only had 300 women. So 150 women were kept here opposite to this room. I mean this very one, 150 women were also kept there, making them 300. But let's come here instead. Let's all come in, please. Also defecating. And because of how the soldiers were having sex with our mothers here, some became pregnant in the dungeons. And whenever you are pregnant, they will come and pick you and they will take you to Cape Coast town where they had buildings over there. They will take care of you, nurses were there, give you good food, clean water, because you are rather pregnant for them. So when you give birth, and later the child is out for 5 years, you will bring the child by force to the castle, where Reverend from the Cape was teaching. That is why when you come to the Buddha area, they inherited a lot of foreign names.
This is the condemned cells. This is where they kept our forefathers when they misbehave. And guys, this place is very, very dark. No ventilation. So the moment you enter here, you are saying bye-bye to life. You won't come back alive. That's why it's called condemned cells. When you enter, you are saying bye-bye to your family, to everybody. You are saying bye-bye to life.
Over here, without food and water. No one enters this place and come back alive, with the exception of you and I today. We call it the condemned. So please, if you know you can't get in, kindly wait for us outside, because it's really dark in over there and it's really hot. So you know you can't make it, kindly wait for us over here. For those of you who want to go, please, one after the other. That's a brave woman out there.
The brave woman. When they catch her, she will return.
They gave them even 3 doors. One, as you see now, 2 being removed. Second one at the middle, and the last one. 3 doors. For people without food and water. People died here out of pain. They never died to their satisfaction. See, we just came in. Some of us are even about to sweat. How much more people were kept here without water, without food? So the Europeans, I mean the soldiers will only come here to come and check if they have dead bodies, not to see people living. No one survived over here. So please, I'm going to close the door. Tomorrow morning, I'll come and check. Please, be careful, hold your phones very well. Hold your phones very well.
The water.
Hold your phones very well. Yes. Please, it's a water reservoir. It's a water reservoir. Please, there were no pipes for them to depend on during the slave trade. There were no pipes. They built 3 of such in the castle to store rainy water. In terms of cooking, washing, and painting, this is what they were using. But for the British, if they want to drink, they would rather boil it before they would drink it. But the question to all of us today, were they also doing that for innocent people in the dungeon? They were not doing that. But now, God being so good, they have connected pipe to it in case people living closer to the castle and shortage of water, they can come and fetch some. It's really deep. If you told me it's not coming back again. So just be careful, okay? Can I close it?
But it's closer to the sea. How is it not salty?
It's not salty at all. Not at all. This place was full of land. It was a land. Because of the human activity, the beach is really close. The sea really counts. But at first,
then
it was really, yes. Please, are you okay with that? Let's go up to the tunnel, okay? As I said, we have an underground passage or an underground tunnel where the men went through to the door of no return downstairs. Where we are now, we are right above, or we are standing on top of the tunnel exactly. And you can see we have some black objects lined up here and round balls here. These ones we have here, they are called the cannon balls. They are called the cannon balls. And these are what? Cannons. Bullets and guns. Bullets and guns. Please, because of how the British were enjoying the monopoly of the profit alone, other European countries, pirates, enemies, they were approaching them to what? Fight against them, to take the castle from them. There is no good business that you are doing that you will never have competitors. So they were coming in day and day out to fight against them. And they never created this ball to kill something exceptional. That they created this ball to create people to in the ship so the water can get in easily and it will sink drastically. That is why they made this cannon ball. Are we clear about that too? Let's move on, please. You've taken your pictures already, right? If you've not taken any pictures, please just do that quick. Then we continue, okay? After I'll show you some books, okay?
Okay, sure.
You like to see?
Yeah, I do.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I will make some books for you. It's 90 cities.
90 cities.
Yeah,
You
it's
have
called-
all the history.
I have all the history inside.
Oh, okay.
Even more and more. We have armor, we have indigenous slavery, we have a lot of books that will help you in reading. When I came here first, that's what I started.
So we talked to him.
Yeah, I told, yeah.
You told him.
Oh, you are with him? Oh, okay. He told me. I have nice books. So after I was interested in you. Sure.
We get the next night of mention.
Existed. So they were using red flags in the morning to communicate. Only red flags, only in the morning. And in the afternoon, they were using mirrors to what? Communicate. And even they were using torchlights. So whenever they read information from there, soldiers will cast in their cannons, which will cast fire. But they wanted to protect their trade over there. Are we clear about that still? Let's move on to the palace. Let's go have a commission.
Underground.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, after a long walk through the tunnel, they will come and end up over here. This place wasn't locked. This was the end of the tunnel. They will come and end up here. The woman will just close here. They will also join the woman here. And they will take the ship right from here. This was the original door of no return. in Cape Coast Castle. Before they blocked this place, going down there, using the current door of no return in the castle as the door of no return. Because the sea water was coming in day and day out, distracting their shipments over here. So they needed to block here. They went down there because they needed a place really close to the sea. But when you find yourself to be at Elmina Castle, you will see the original door of no return. It's really small. If you want to, or if you can walk through that door, unless you don't live or you are totally weak, that is why you can walk through that door. And this place too, they blocked this place because of the abolishment of the trade. It was abolished in England in 18.
Please share this video with your friends, like this video, and click on notification bell so you'll be notified when we upload a new video. Please remember to subscribe to this channel. Guys, please help me reach 20,000 subscribers. Please. Thank you.
Okay, as we've been to where the men were kept, finally we are at where the females were also kept. But they only had 2 rooms. I mean 2 dungeons, okay? They only had 300 women. They only had 300 women. So 150 women were kept here opposite to this room. I mean this very one, 150 women were also kept there, making them 300. But let's come here instead. Let's all come in, please.